everyone, welcome to our first video on NextGen collecting today. Today we actually are very excited to have a Prismatic Evolutions ETB, and this thing has been running a little more expensive than some of the other ETBs recently. Now our goal for the day is really to be pulling any of those special illustration rares. Ideally that Umbreon sitting just about $900 today on TCG Player, but any of those Evolution SIRs are going to be ideal. Now, if this is your first time coming to the channel, first off, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. This is going to be an adventure that I'm starting as I continue to build my personal family. Now, as I start to think of other ways to invest and build a collection for my family, outside of the normal things like our stock markets, our Roth IRAs, anything else in the fun, real-world stuff, my goal is also to make a little bit of an homage back to my childhood, as I've been a vintage collector in the past, and I haven't really dove into much of the modern era of Pokemon. Now, I have a few friends that have encouraged me really to get back into it, and boy, this really brought back some of that itch to get going. And today, just open up this first pack. My goal is going to be, over time, using this channel to document the growth of my portfolio that I'm ideally going to be able to use for my family, my kids, a little bit later in the future, have a passion or a shared hobby that we can join in and do things on the weekends as I continue to grow our family and grow up here. Now, we're getting towards the end, and ooh, actually, I'm not familiar with some of these Pokeball pieces here, so that's interesting. Iron Boulder, I'm gonna have to learn some of these Pokemon too. Okay, and Dusknoir to start on our first pack. All right, well, either way, we've got a lot more here to go. We've got 8 more packs to go, and we're opening up that second one right now. Again, ideally, we're looking for any of those SIRs, but really my goal for the day is just figure out kind of how this runs. I want to test out how I can use this recording software, what it means to open up Pokemon cards in 2025. Now, I know the hobby has gotten quite crazy. I see things online all the time about scalping and difficulty of getting product. And boy, as I've been trying to stock up product just to get this channel started with content for the next couple of weeks and months, wow, it's been tough. And this is a new card. I kind of like that Screamtail. Now, these reverse holos are something I haven't seen before. And it looks like our second pack rare is going to be just a holo Umbreon. So good that we're getting some EVs, but maybe not necessarily some of the exclusivity that we're really looking for here over time. Now, as I was saying, I think our goal here is continue building a little bit of content, see and track how this portfolio or collection goes over time. Ideally, I'm able to get out to a few card shows, meet some of the community, trade with other vendors, and just see what this world is like. I see so many YouTube videos about this online, PokeRev, Deep Pocket, Short Pocket Monster, and my goal here is really just to explore maybe a new part of life and see what we have out there. And right now we're just about all the way through pack 3.
That's right, it's me,
and
Professor
Oak making a visit with that Pokeball, and oh boy, our final one, Flareon here. Well, we're getting the EVs at least. Just not necessarily the ones we like. I do like some of the illustrations here, but we'll keep this train moving along with our 4th pack of this ETB. Now, for those of you maybe not familiar, these Elite Trainer boxes all have 9 individual booster packs to them. And so we saw that promotional one at the very beginning, that EV full art, and our goal here is within these 9 to grab one of those that makes, maybe bled a little bit there, which is interesting to see. But let's keep it moving. Now, I will say, I would say probably after maybe Gen 4 or 5 is kind of where my Pokemon knowledge is left off. So there's going to be some here that I maybe don't recognize as much. I like this Diplin or Duraludon. So we'll figure out and learn these along the way. Oh, and a little bit of a holo Monkey Dory. That's kind of a fun card. And wow, look at that. I guess maybe we are collecting all of the EVs so far. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, not that special illustration rare that we're really looking forward to, but let's keep moving forward. We're going to chug along. We're into pack 5. Let's see if we can get anything good for us to move forward here. So I've been pretty fortunate to, across some of the different Targets or local big box stores around me, I've been able to grab a few things here and there. So my goal here is obviously we're starting with our Prismatic ETB. Let's see if we're able to get anything else here. Again, the Screamtail design is kind of interesting. It's kind of new. I like it. And, ooh, okay, a little reverse holo Pokeball Sylvie on there. Not bad. Oh, and our first ultra rare, and Wow, okay, a trainer card full art. That's kind of fun. I don't believe this is worth a lot, unfortunately, but nonetheless, that is our first full art card. How exciting! That's the first one for Next Gen Collecting and for the portfolio that we're going to continue building over time. All right, so we are 5 packs through. We're moving on to pack 6, so this will put us just about 2/3 of the way through. And we have yet to pull anything that blows my mind so far. Now, obviously, with this, yes, Pokemon is very exciting. It brings a lot of us back to our childhoods. Some of it may seem a little like gambling, and we'll chalk it up to it's the collecting and the love of the game here. So hopefully we'll pull something here. Earthen Vessel with the little reverse hollow ancient. I love that bleed. And another evolution with Vaporeon for the hollow. All right. What are we on? I think almost every single pack except for the first has had an evolution. So we're 5 or so evolutions in here on the reverse hollows. Maybe not the Brassias. But we'll continue on with pack 7. Let's see if we can get anything else here. Now, as this channel continues to progress, we'll see a lot of the different pieces that I'll be able to learn here. And let's check here. Oh my gosh, something, please. Oh! What is this? Okay. It's an EX card. We'll take that so far. Definitely maybe not one of the EXs that we were hoping for here, but wow, nonetheless, I love that there's kind of artwork all over the card. Very fun. Okay, pack 7. At least we have something, one of the EX cards. It was a little bit rough there, but that's all right. We'll keep chugging along here. Again, the goal of this channel, we're going to do some unboxings. We're going to go to some trade shows. We're going to go to conventions. The goal here is continue documenting this process, show a little bit about what where I currently live on the East Coast, the Pokemon community looks like today. I'd love to have you all along for this journey as I continue to share some of the fun highlights as we go along this journey. Okay, and these reverse hollows are quite fun compared to the generic shiny all over. At least some designs here. And
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
okay, just coming in with that Groudon. Not terrible. Well, everyone, we are on to our final pack, and this is kind of our last chance to make this worth it. Obviously, every Pokemon opening is just going to be there for the fun of it, but hopefully we get something good out of this 9th and final pack. Let me know down in the comments if you think this ETB was worth it overall. My gut is going to tell me we'll do some math at the very end and we'll get a good answer. Okay, another little Pokeball and... oh, a Masterball reverse hollow Riolu. All right, that's probably something fun. And okay, for the final one, Glaceon. All right, well, I'm curious. We should go back, and I can't wait to see what that Masterball Riolu looks like over time. But I think with that, let's actually maybe take a step back. This Elite Trainer box obviously was around $100, and what did we actually get out of it? Now, on screen are some of the specific pull rates that I would expect to see according to TCG Player. Now, we did beat the odds for our Master Ball. We got 1 out of those 9 packs compared to 1 in 20. We did get 1 Ultra Rare compared to the odds of getting it 1 out of 13 packs. And we did get 4 out of 9 Pokeballs compared to what we'd expect maybe every 1 out of 3. But unfortunately, we did not get any Hyper Rares, Special Illustration Rares, or any of those Ace specs. Now, my goal obviously is to go into as much depth as this in understanding what does it mean to collect cards and what does that look like over time. So with that being said, let's see how we did overall. I'll head into the Pokemon and pick up one of those ETBs. Oh boy. Alright, well maybe didn't get what we wanted there, but we started our collection and we're excited to see how this goes over time. Well, if you had a good time opening up this ETB with me, I would love to be able to continue sharing this journey with you all and start to build the journey together. If you enjoyed some of the content or have any advice as I continue to learn how to edit, how to draw content here, and what places I should maybe go to find pieces or meet other community members, I would love to hear it. Please let me know down in the comment section. And with that, thanks for your time. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one.